thought that our MCs were gonna really introduce me in the way others do. Sabi ko kasi, I'm always wondering how people are gonna introduce me with my, well, 14-page resume as the reference. So sabi ko, pero though short, I was also surprised kasi sabi, one of the top 5 influential speakers. So, whether that's true or not, syempre medyo challenging yan na mag-rank ka na one of the top 5 speakers in the country. Kasi syempre, expectation ay mataas, syempre. Pero lahat naman ng speakers, ito ang lagi sinasabi sa mga audience nila, na the success of any speaker depends a lot or heavily on how participative his or her audience is. Tama? So, before I start, let me just ask you this. Are you going to be very participative? No? Yes? Mahina, hindi ko marinig. Okay. Are you going to be very cooperative? Yes. And much more importantly, are you going to listen? Yes. And you know, it doesn't just end there. Because some of us, we listen, paso sa isang tenga, but we do not cherish, we do not digest, and most important of all, we do not apply. So para lumalabas na paso sa isang tenga, labas sa kabila. Okay? So just to set expectations with everyone, maaaring napakaganda ng content ng 18-slide presentation na hinihanda ko for everyone. But if you're not going to listen, if you're not going to cherish what messages or great content I have for you guys, and you're not going to apply them in your lives, then everything that we're going to be talking about here is useless. Tama? Okay, there. So, good afternoon, Chiang, Shek. I'm not sure how you guys call yourselves. Parang ako sa aking eskwelahan, pinagalingan sa PUP sa Tamesa. So, mga magkakapitbayan tayo. We're called PUPMs. So, I wonder how you guys are called. How do you brand yourselves? That seems to be like a tongue twister. Ano ulit? Oh, CKSC. Okay, so let me say it again. Good afternoon, CKSC. Okay, there. Kayo ba? It is already past 2 p.m. So, nakakain pa kayo ng tama at madami? Okay. Nakapag-stretch ba kayo? Okay pa rin ba ang ating mga brain cells? Kaya ba mag-accept of further information? Okay, very good. So the topic that was assigned to me, everyone, is gearing up for the future. Just to make sure that we're on the same page. What comes to your mind every time you hear the idiomatic phrase, just like how we call it, or the phrasal verb, gear up? What does that mean? Anyone? Let's be interactive. I don't want to end up just, just the one talking. So I need your cooperation. Anyone here in the audience who knows what to gear up means? Yes, go ahead. Do? Perfect. Okay? Usually sa mga training programs na pinapunta ko, I give out prizes or rewards for those who recite, for those who cooperate, for those who answer my questions well. So it's just so unfortunate that I don't have something to give to you, but great job. Is that enough? Okay. So great job. Yes, exactly. I'm not going to ask for another answer or opinion anymore because that's what it means. Exactly. Gear up means to prepare, to get ready, to brace for whatever it is, be it a challenge or a Herculean task. So, ang seminar natin ngayon ay iikot sa gear up for the future. When I was asking the organizer, what is the makeup of our audience? Are most of them graduating students? And then I heard or I learned that most of you are second or third year students. Tama? So that means if you're a second year student or second year college student, you still have a couple of years left. And that's actually going to work to your advantage because it's a good thing you are talking to me now. It's a good thing that you have this opportunity to learn from me. Kasi may 2 taon ka pa para yan may lahat ng mga pag-uusapan natin. Tama? So guys, I would like you to feel great about yourselves and to be happy that you are here because you've made one of the best decisions in your life. Doon naman sa mga third year. What are the third year students here? Raise your feet. No, just kidding. Okay, so you still have, what, how many years left? Isang taon pa kayo. Sino naman dito yung mga graduating students? So walang graduating students in the fourth year? Oy, okay. Sorry, there's no time left. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, kasi nagsisimula pa naman challenge pagka-graduate sa college eh. Ang pinakamahirap na phase ng ating buhay, yung life after college. So, pag-usapan din natin yan. What is it that you're gonna have to look forward to beyond college? Alright, so preparing for life after college. What do you guys see on my picture, on my featured image? What is she holding? A bond paper that says, now what? Alright? Don't you guys worry because everyone, all the students who are going to graduate, ask themselves that question. Now what? What is the next step? Where do I begin with? Right? Where do I start? How do I go from here? What am I going to apply for? Am I going to work as an employee in the corporate world or am I going to have to put up my own business? So those are the different questions that we ask ourselves. So how do we start? So that's what we're gonna talk about. So guys, who's our operator? There, sir. Okay, so next. All right, of course, we're gonna have goals. By the end of this, how many hours have I given? An hour and a half? An hour? Less than? Okay. So unlimited. Again, so we're going to have the whole day to talk about this topic. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Of course, so we are on the same page as one another. We have to know, understand, and appreciate what our learning goals are. Okay? So our first learning goal is by the end of this seminar, you guys, every one of you should have been able to go there. Paglabas nyo, pag-step out of the room na to, you can confidently tell yourself, I'm already prepared for the challenges of life after college. Okay, and our next learning goal is, go ahead. By the time I step out of this room, I can assure myself that I'm prepared to become successful in whatever my chosen endeavor is. Be it in the corporate world, as an employee, be it in the government, or be it in the business world. Okay, next. Alright, before we talk about that, I would like to, meet everyone. So, gusto ko munang kilalanin not pinibawat isa sa inyo kasi abutin tayo ng gabi. Pero, I would like to acknowledge the students of business. Come on. Make your presence felt. Show yourselves. Raise your hands. Stand up. So you could be acknowledged. Walang business? How about... business lahat. Okay. So tayo lahat. No, I guess I need to be very particular. So, what are the more particular courses within business? Okay. Sino ang mga marketing? Is that your best shot? Is that how you make your presence felt? By just raising your hands and saying, woo, come on, that's not marketing. That's not marketing. You guys don't get it, do you? Okay, if that's your best shot, then I'm not going to do anything about it anymore. Okay, nasaan yung mga management? Show yourselves. Come on, be recognized. Kukunti na mga management? Or talagang likas na mahihain ng mga management? Okay, well, welcome to this seminar and thank you for being here with us. Who am I missing? Marketing, management, okay. Accountancy, nasaan ang mga accountancy? Wow, that's very unexpected. Usually pag mga accountant, di ba magagaling sa math, so mga very or highly analytical persons. And when a person is deeply analytical, usually tahimik. Pero wow, good on you guys. Talagang energetic ang mga accountant. students natin. Nataig pa ang mga marketing. Teka, ulitin natin, marketing, nasaan? Ganun pa rin eh. Ito kasi usually pag marketing, mga overly talkative people, very passionate, very enthusiastic. So, hindi na ba yung mga case nowadays? Okay. So, marketing, management, accountancy, and I heard meron din tayo mga kaibigan mula sa IT. Asa ng mga IT geeks? Nagko-computer. Okay. Sino ba? Who else am I missing? Who else have I not acknowledged in this room? Marketing, management, accountancy, IT. Who else? So I have recognized everyone? Okay. So just let me know if I'm missing anybody here or any group or any college. Alright. So welcome, everyone. Before we start talking about things, let's have an icebreaker first. Kasi naisip ko, it's just been 2 hours since we last ate. Kaya baka naman at this point is pagod na yung mga brain cells nyo sa madaming mga bagay na iniisip, mga studies. So let's have an icebreaker. Do you mind if we have an icebreaker? Okay. So I call this icebreaker laugh, snap, and stomp. Okay? So, everybody here naman mag-bilang, di ba? Okay. Sige, ganito. Every time I say one, you guys, as my audience, is just gonna follow by saying 2, 3. So, laging magkasunod, laging numerical, ascending ang order. Okay? So, pag sinabi kong 2, nakasabihin nyo 3, and then back to 1. Basta limited lang sa 1, 2, 3. Once again, ito ba sa left side, narinig ba ako? Okay, so are you guys all with the class? Sige. Sabi ni Anna, mahaba daw itong wire ng mic. Sige. So just to make sure na hindi lang tayo bias sa mga nasa kanan. So dito naman tayo sa kaliwa. So, did everybody hear that? Every time I say 1, you say 2, 3. When I say 2, you say 3, 1. When I say 3, you say 1, 2. So, lagi pataas lang, ascending in order. Okay? So, subukan natin. Actually, warm up na to, hindi yung actual game. But this is to associate it to what our actual game is. Sige nga. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay, very good. Let's give each other a big round of applause. Yun na yan. I'm just kidding. You may. Okay, now, let's try replacing, so alam nyo na yung drill, correct? So let's try replacing 1, 2, and 3 with actions. So 1, we're gonna replace it with clap. Get it? Okay, 2, we're gonna replace it with snap. And make use of both of your hands, okay? And number 3, let's replace it with stomp. So applying how we did it earlier, when I do clap, what are you gonna do? Sige. To make sure you guys are able to do this well, may I invite everybody to please stand up? Come on, stand up on your feet. Show your energy, show your willingness. Come on. All right. Sige, subukan natin. When I do clap, you do. Wow, ang sisimple lang nila. Ulit. When I do clap, you do. There. So 2 and 3. And 2 and 3 are snap and stomp. Correct? Okay. When I do stomp, you do. Okay, very good. When I do snap, you do. Okay, very good. So, are you ready? And this is going to be very tricky because I'm going to alternate from 1, 2, 3 and then the actions. Alright? So don't forget about the counting we did earlier. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's make this a bit more challenging. Ganito. This is going to be a test of your honesty. When you commit a mistake, be honest with yourself, sit down. Okay, so ubusan na lagi. Okay, so ubusan to ha. Okay? Because, well, ang mga nandadaya, konti lang tsumachamba na nagsasucceed sa future. Kung ayaw nyo in the future, umupo kayo sa Senado at interrogate tungkol sa mga ill-gotten wealth nyo, okay yung nandaya, okay? And then, tatanungin kayo kung gaano kayo kayaman, sabihin nyo, tama lang sa buhay. Pero ako po ang bahay at ito ang kotse, di ba? There. Alright. So, is that clear? When you commit a mistake, be honest with yourself, sit down. And we're going to determine who the winner is, okay? Siguro, I haven't thought of a price yet, pero I'm thinking of, okay, for one thing, when I start conducting my free public my paid public seminars, the winner or winners are going to be, invited to come there for free, okay? And maybe later, before we go home, I would ask my companion, can we also recognize my secretary and wife, actually, there? Sisi there. Siguro, before we end, I'm going to have her buy something para sa winner natin, okay? So ready? This can be very quick, huh? 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so may nagkamali ba? Ang nagkamali, walang malaya. Naubos, di ba? Okay, these people who remain standing, talaga bang hindi nagkamali? Okay, very good. Ready? I'm going to make this much quicker than earlier. Okay, 1, 3, 2, clap. Stop. 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 Okay. So, sino man nila? Wala. Yes. Hindi ako magbibigay ng prize. Pero nakita ko, nahuli ko po si Ma'am. So, ikaw ba ang nanalo or you can't tell? Siya yung pinakawala niyo po eh. Tama? So, I believe, and I hope everybody agrees with me on this, that our winner is, may I have your name? Nicole, yung ating MC, and so you're an officer of the junior organization, correct? So let's all give her a big round of applause. Maybe something to eat? Good? Maybe something to eat later for her. So, good job. Nag-enjoy pa kayo? So, ready na makinig? Okay, very good. So, guys, di ba earlier, what I told you was, you have to ask yourselves that question. So, what now? Ano na mangyayari sa akin? Talaga ba ipo-pursue ko itong course na to? Pag may negosyo ba ako? Or am I gonna jump ship to a different endeavor in life? Well, siguro, the first question you have to ask yourself is, have I been in the right course all along? Have I been taking the right course all along? Why? Kasi sometimes, it's difficult to excel in the world outside of college when you haven't been taking the right course all along. Iba-iba ang story natin eh. Meron sa atin na, pinilit lang ng magulang na i-take yung course na to. Or, nanggaya tayo doon sa mga taong nauna na sa atin na merong na-achieve na something na maganda doon sa course na yun. Ano ba parang mga usual na story? Pinilit ng magulang, o kaya, nanggaya lang, o kaya, wala lang, hindi niya alam kung bakit siya napunta sa course na yun. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is, ganyan din ang sitwasyon ko dati. When I was in high school, I had thought I was going to be a lawyer. I really wanted to be a lawyer. Just on the basis of the fact that magaling ako mag-memorize ng mga time na yun. Modesty aside, if I remember right, yung high school ako, sa upuan ko lang, nakikita ko ang isang 2 paragraphs na may mga, let's say, 2 to 4 sentences long, each paragraph. Kabisado ko kagad, tapos i-recite ko verbatim sa teacher. Sabi ko, wow, hindi siguro kung mag-abogado. Ayan. Yun talaga gusto ko ng course ng college. Maging abogado. Abogado. Tapos, when I enrolled at PUP, for some reason, until now, I still couldn't understand. I ended up with what? Taking and eventually finishing BBTE. I'm not sure if there is any other college who offers that, but our BBTE is Bachelor in Business Teacher Education. That's the course that I finished. That's the course that I graduated with. Something new, diba? It's your first time to hear about that. It's also an education degree. It's also an education course. It's just that instead of teaching elementary students, yung Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education or BSEE, or secondary students or BSSE, tama? With each business-related subjects like ELE, computer, what else? Dito na nga maalala ito, ba pwede namin ituro? There. Pero siguro, the reason why kahit itong second year pa na-realize ko na not really enjoying this course. Siguro nakapagpatapos na lang din sa akin noong mga time na yun, the fact na I was enjoying with the friends that I was hanging out with, yung mga class ko noong college, and the fact na kasi noong college talaga mahirap ang buhay namin. Well, the mere fact na lang na I studied at PUP, it's already a testament na talaga mahirap ang buhay. And then, of course, when my father is a carpenter, and my mother is a sidewalk vendor. So I didn't have any other choices but just to finish what I was taking back then. Kasi they couldn't afford to allow me to transfer to a different course. So yun na lang din siguro na pagpatapos sa akin. Pero when I graduated from college, although I graduated with honors, okay? So hindi dahil sa matalino ako, I always tell people na, well, I'm not smart, I'm not intelligent. Okay? Because I've never been a bookworm. Even though I'm good at memorizing, I've never been a bookworm. Siguro din ang sipat. Later on, I'm gonna prove that even more. Na hindi lang ang mga taong nagtatapos na mayroong honors, cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude, ang nagtatagumpay sa buhay. Okay? So when I graduated from college, I didn't even take the licensure examination for teachers. Kasi nga I wasn't thinking that I would be a teacher. Unang-una, pag nagturo pa sa elementary or high school, syempre, dahil fresh grad pa lang ako, I don't have the credentials to teach in college yet. So unang-una, mababa ang sweldo. Diba? Yan ang isa sa mga hindi talaga pleasing na facts ito sa ating bansa. Na isa sa mga pinakamahirap na profesyon, ang pagtuturo ay mababa na ang pasweldo. So syempre, dalawa kasi ang basihan ko noong time na yun, na two factors that I'm going to share with you as well. Ang tawag ko dito, 2 P's. Na makakatulong sa pag-desisyon nyo sa buhay. Unang-una guys, if you are thinking of what to pursue after college, or what to take in college, let's say high school pa lang ngayon, unang-una, yung first P na kailangan tandaan, practicality. Where am I gonna learn a lot or earn a lot from? Where is the money? Which course is highly in demand in the market outside? And the second P na I always, keep in mind, yung potentiality for success. So ano yung una P? Practicality. Saan ba may pera? Anong course ang in demand? Anong course na yung pagka-graduate mo, hindi ka mahihirapan maghanap ng trabaho? Diba? Kasi whether we accept it or not, whether we believe in this or not, pagka-graduate, there's always discrimination. Pag graduate ka, kahit galing ka sa private school, most of the employers, okay, I'm not saying all, but generally speaking, majority of the employers, they still favor those who graduate from who? From what? UP, Ateneo, De La Salle, UST, FEU, correct? So there's discrimination. Pangalawa, okay, unless you have a cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude on your resume, ang hirap maghanap ng trabaho. So that's what I'm sharing with you. It all starts with practicality. And second one, what is the second P? Potentiality for success. Saan ka mag-excel? Saan ka mag-grow as a person and as an individual? Where are you going to be happy, contented, and satisfied in? Ganyan dapat tayo mag-desisyon sa buhay. Okay? Are we clear, guys? So yun na nga. Hindi ako mag-take ng leg. Ang sabi ko, hindi naman ako matuturo kasi ayaw ko magturo So I ended up landing my first job in the call or contact center industry. Yeah, so my first job was a customer service representative for Convergence, one of the country's top call center destinations. Tapos doon na rin ako umangat. That's where I started rising from the ranks. Tapos the rest is history. Pero hindi ako malulungkot kasi kahit na hindi ko na-pursue yung course that I graduated with, before I went out with my own business, with my own sole proprietorship business, yung mga Myron Sta training and consultancy services, I have been a long-time corporate trainer. So hindi man ako nagturo sa mga kabataan. I ended up still teaching. Instead of elementary, high school, or college, as a corporate trainer in a company, the people that you are teaching or training, is how we call it in the business or in the corporate world, are young professionals. From rank and file to middle management and to top level management. So kung hindi ko sinunod yung puso ko at that time, kung pinilit ko ang sarili ko na maging puro dahil lang sa para sabihin ko sa sarili ko, naku, sayang ng 4 na taon na pinaghirapan ko, tapos hindi ako magtuturo. Tapos hindi ako mag-take ng licensure examination for teachers. Diba? Siguro, well, no offense doon sa mga teachers or sa mga nag-take ng education, pero siguro kung pinursu ko ang education, siguro hindi ako masaya ngayon. Siguro, medyo nahihirapan pa rin ako sa buhay. Dala rin ang katotohanan na yun nga, ang mga sweldo ng mga guro, unless you rise from the ranks yourself, ay mababa. So dahil naging basihan ko yung 2 P's, practicality and potentiality for success. Whatever things have been happening in my life, okay, are because of that. Are we clear, guys? Okay, so the reason why I'm saying this is, ngayon pa lang, while second year pa lang kayo, or third year pa lang kayo, you still have 2 years or 1 year, ask yourself, am I in the right course? Is this really the course that I love? Am I having fun with this course? Am I learning a lot from this course? Am I excelling well in this course? Is this the course that will take me to my desired destination in life? Is this the course that will make me successful in life? Is this the course that will give me an infinite source of happiness, contentment, and satisfaction? If not, then think again. Meron akong kaklase, valedictorian namin noong high school. Sa UP siya, UP din naman siya graduate. And dahil lang sa udyos sa kanya ng mga magulang niya, tinake niya yung course na hindi niya talaga gusto, which was mechanical engineering. Pero valedictorian siya, at talagang magaling na itong aking klase na ito noong high school. So pinilit niya ang sarili sa mechanical engineering. So ano nangyari sa kanya? By the time na nagtatrabaho na kami, kasi nakagraduate na kami ng college, siya nag-aaral pa rin sa UP. Kasi pinipilit niya tapusin ang course na hindi niya gusto at hindi siya nag-excel. Ayun, nag-ipon siya ng maraming bagsak, nag-extend siya sa UP, nagtatrabaho na kami, magka-batch kami pero ayun, nag-aaral pa rin siya. Pero he made a drastic move. He made a decision. Teka, things are not going well according to plan. This is not what I love. I'm not excelling in this. I'm really going to be taking the course I love and that I believe I will excel in. Lumipat siya. Architecture. Yun ang talagang gusto niya. And then, when he made that decision, what do you think happened? Natapos na kagad ang architecture. And when he graduated, he might not have graduated with honors, Kasi I think sa UP qualifier yung yung talagang nasundan mo, hindi ka nag-overstay or hindi ka nag-jump from one course to another. So hindi siya nag-qualify. Pero, my classmate nung high school, nag-top 5 siya sa architecture board examination. At ngayon, nagkatrabaho na siya for the government. Mga big-time projects ng government, sa kanya na-assign na ngayon. So what is the lesson there? What is the lesson there, guys? Wala. What is the lesson there? Yun. Make sure na yung course nyo, it's really your passion. You love it, and you can do it well. At alam mo na yan ang magiging ticket nyo for success. Okay ba yun? Okay. Next. Tama. Now, the second step. Oh, by the way, I'm interested in knowing what your answer is going to be. So, ganun na nga. Sabi ko, you have to make sure that you're in the right course. So, after what I said, sino dito yung mga nagdadalawang isip na? Sino dito yung mga sinasabi sa nila, you know what? I also have to make a decision now. If this is not what I love, then I'm going to transfer to what I really want to take in college. Sino? So far, so good naman. So far naman, mahal nyo yung course nyo. You're having fun, you're excelling in it, and you believe that it's going to take you to your desired success or goal in life. Sino man nagsasabi, yes! Raise your hands and say, I! Wala. So wala. So, ngayon pa lang, ladies and gentlemen, kids, okay? Sasabihan ko sa inyo. Kung hindi tama ang formula, if things are not happening the way they should be, if things are not falling into their proper places, it's still very early to correct everything. Okay, so let me ask you the question again. Are you gonna stay? Are you gonna stay put? Or are you gonna get what you really want? Stay put? Okay, very good. Well, it's a good thing that wala masyadong mga professor dito. Baka magkalat sila. Ano sabi niyo? Alright. So, gearing up for the future, preparing for life after college. You know what? Nung nasa college ako, you know what I did? Kung bakit nangyayari itong mga bagay na ito sa akin? I made myself a well-rounded person. Do you guys know or understand what being well-rounded is? What is well-rounded? Below. So kailangan makataba.